Hello and welcome back to Factorio. Welcome back to a whole new world. And today, it's really a whole new world because we're joined here by Eddiemans Plays.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So we decided to do this kind of what was the name you call it again? Eddie?
Are you talking about a collaboration or
No, the series we're playing now. Or the not the series, but the guest starring.
gonna guest star in each other's maps
Yeah.
and just like normal? I figured I'd join you here for an episode or two. We'll see.
Mhm.
And if you need, so show me around and
Yeah. Well, we can start over here. To begin with, we've gotten. It will be like a summary episode for those who have skipped a couple episodes or who just wanted to jump in later.
sounds good.
So over here we have some plates, some smelting going on, which was something we started on pretty early in the series. No surprise there, I think. Um, some of the belts have been upgraded to red belts. Then we have the what was called the temporary green chip production right here.
Yeah, temporary.
Yeah.
Nothing's temporary in Factorio.
No. It was supposed to be temporary. We'll see if remains as temporary as it is now. Then we have red chip production.
Red chips up here.
Yeah, it's mostly because of convenience. With red and green signs up here, and blue and gray at the bottom here, down here.
Military. Okay.
Yeah. With and on that and the inserters here probably has to be upgraded because they can't. At least when I looked at it last time, they couldn't feed enough one way or the other. So that's something.
Okay. So if you start off with that, we can.
We can just use the upgrade planer.
Oh yeah, that.
Which I got the impression you haven't played around with that much.
Probably would help me out a lot too, but
Yeah, if you just watch this, blue, or almost. I didn't have enough blue inserters on me.
oh nice. Oh yeah, that's right. It all changed to blue. Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Comes in handy. I'll just
Okay.
wait for the bots here and upgrade the rest
Bots
of it.
here.
There we go.
Sticks. Give me some blues. Let's give me some. I should have set this up when I jumped on your map here, but
Oh well. Then we have belt production right next to the science labs, and sort of a mall kind of setup over here. With
I have settings here. Is it set to regular recipes or is it expensive?
irregular. Nothing too expensive.
Because that's all what I've been used to recently is the expensive recipes.
Yeah.
Since I had two maps going.
Yeah, you're running the map we're going. The map that I'm going to visit over in your Factorio is very expensive. Or was it just technologies that were 4 times as expensive?
Yeah, some sciences are different too. Some sciences are a little recipe. The amount of facts it takes to research something is more, and so forth.
Yeah.
It adds a little bit of spice to the game.
Yeah.
We have a biter attack here.
Yeah, I just It's
On oil. How do they get it in there?
I don't know. They manage it somehow, but of course the walls aren't done yet.
So you said you needed help with that. So
Yeah, or now we have robot
you need grab for that.
coverage most of the way, so we can just place in blueprints from space, basically.
And then the robots can just
Fix it.
them down for you.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring supplies then there.
That's
Plant down some blueprints.
2 at the bottom. 2 more, I don't know, two more segments placed at the bottom, at least. But yeah, the walls need to be done. Want to get into nuclear power because power isn't really, it's on the edge of working at the moment.
Do you have a basic setup or no? You don't. You're not up to that point yet.
No, I haven't. I've just unlocked it, the technology. So there's still, ways to go in that department. I don't know if you...
Very iron heavy, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you have to get sulfuric acid production.
Yeah, it's sulfuric acid has gotten all the way over here.
Speak of the devil, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if you might want to start with that while I go and clear the biters away.
I don't know what your plan was, where to place it though.
I was planning on putting it at sort of the edge of the, getting it towards the edge of the bus, where the bus ends at the moment. So above
you need me to follow the sulfuric acid up on top of where the lubricant is.
Yeah, and all the way over to the place.
Do you have pipe production anywhere?
Yeah. You can just request it from the robot, the logistics network. It's in the bottom of the bus.
So I'll just stand here and wait. Well, not stand here, but I'll wait for them to come deliver that to me.
Sure. I went over here, and of course I didn't bring any supplies. So I guess this will get connected up to the robot network.
That's right. Victorian. I got a pipe, so I can at least stop. Well, no, I need underground pipes to do this. Right.
There we go.
Everything's okay on
Yeah.
your end?
It's a lot of roboport placing at the moment.
You don't have the Roboport coverage down there?
I do now, but I didn't before. I tend to try to color the whole area of the base in yellow, but I haven't gotten that far yet.
Spaghetti power network.
Yeah.
Looks like you're drawing people out there.
Hmm?
In the middle. Probably southeast or southwest of where I'm standing. Looks like you got a guy, like a person with 2 legs. If you go into the map mode and you click on the power network,
Yeah.
you'll see it.
I still don't get it.
And I'll stand. I thought it was funny.
I didn't get it.
Nothing column. I'll stand in there.
In the smelting column? I'm not following.
Smelting column? Wait, if you look on the map below your smelting column,
Yeah.
what looks like the head of the person.
Oh, with the power.
Yes.
Ah, I got you now. There's another head between the rails further south.
I know you didn't mean to do that, but it unintentionally happened that way.
Yeah.
Okay. It's here. Let's I don't want to get run over by a train, so I'm going to go around the trains the long way here.
Oh, I've had a couple of close shaves there with the trains this series.
It's actually one of the achievements. It's getting killed by a train.
Yeah. And also getting hit by a train and surviving a 500 damage impact.
So solve this for you. And why isn't he using a blueprint?
It's a fair question.
That could be difficult, that's why.
Yeah, that could also take quite a while using a blueprint for it.
Okay, you have a roboport here. Not enough room to put the piping for.
We can have a look at maybe moving the roboport though. Yeah,
okay.
We can move it up there, for example.
You would straight here, or I don't think it needs to go up from where Lubricant is.
Sure. I was planning on having the production area up, all the way up here, like above the flying frames. Up here somewhere.
So, any storage tanks or no?
Storage tanks are being made in the mall. Should also be stored in logistics network.
So, sulfuric acid isn't used for the production of. Let me see here. I look stupid on camera. Refuges, you don't need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid's only used for the mining of
nuclear. Oh, have I? I thought you needed. It's blue chips. It's needed for, right? Yeah.
Oh, you didn't make blue chips yet. Okay. You have to do that first. Oh, it doesn't require blue chips. It's only red chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need the blue chip production up here anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But blue chips takes.
Newbie over here, okay.
But blue chip production requires a lot of space, though. So I'm thinking first nuclear, and then further up to blue chips, so that blue chips can go, above the mall. Does that make sense?
Over here, okay. Don't cover the copper either, so.
Hmm?
I want to cover the copper mining.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So I will all these rocks here. See you, don't you?
So I kind of want to. Mm,
A lot of repair packs.
yeah.
You have a whole passive provided chest full of the repair packs.
Oh, it wasn't limited? No, of course it wasn't. Would you mind limiting the chest for me? Like one stack's probably plenty. I do that so many times.
Just double check. Okay, you have 2 stacks of cargo wagons, but that makes sense. Okay, just making sure everything here is limited.
Yeah.
Rails is good.
I'm kind of risking making some more what do you call it? Doing some signs, because signs so far has been the end of power, more or less.
Oh yeah, yeah. These episodes go for?
Like 20-25 minutes ish. And we're at 17 now.
That's my recording programs. I have a timer, so I know exactly. So I don't have to look off my screen.
You have the timer in the window.
I usually don't use OBS unless I'm streaming, but I'm extending your bus here.
Yeah, probably needs it too. I'm just gonna grab or add a couple of what do you call them? Solar power panel arrays, solar panel squares.
Here with random items in them.
I wanna. I'm gonna head on south to a little bit south of me. There's a couple of ore patches I want to use for concrete. Ah, for God's sakes! Or like the freaking miners, biters. I mean, they never attack anywhere that is defended. They always attack the non-defended things, right?
It's the name of the game.
Yeah.
I lost track of where you are. There you are. Okay. To capture all this iron down here.
Yeah, I was planning on using the iron and the stone, not that far from where I'm at right now, to make concrete.
You have ammo production?
Yeah. Might not be in chests, in logistics chests though. But it's down by, you have armor-piercing bullets in a chest by the science.
Go grab some of those, and then it's in a passive provider chest.
Hmm?
It's in a passive provider chest.
Yeah. It's good. That's how it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna steal some grenades. And copper is taking a hit here.
Copper too? Oh yeah, and production wise?
Looks like the smelting columns. This looks. Oh, you have a third one here now hooked up. Okay. Just needs more output. Good biter. I'm coming.
Are you taking care of the biter?
Yeah, I forgot to grab your car, so I'm running there.
Do you usually use cars yourself too, or?
Usually, yes, but in my current the Great Wall of Navius, that I usually just use to get around, and
Yeah.
my area of influence isn't that big yet.
But it's a very ambitious project, though. Holy smokes!
Yep. I figured a bit. Alright, I'm out here in the frontier. One biter down. Wrecking havoc in your destroyed your for your piercing rounds. Oh no, not even piercing rounds. Your
My regular ammo. Yeah, I had to get oil before I got before you get laser turrets, right? So that's kind of what this was all about. Just protecting the oil so I wouldn't have to run over and take out buyers all the time.
I don't even have any yellow belts on me, so I'm using red belts here.
Yeah,
Fix all this.
I've switched from. I'm never placing yellow belts again. Sort of. So it's. I haven't switched out all the yellow belts yet, but I'm in the process of doing so.
I'm tedious, but it works.
Yeah.
There. Okay. Oh, it got cut off here. Okay. Power got cut off by a. I didn't even, like you did before. I didn't even bring enough supplies down here to.
Do you have road boards though? Because if you got it on you, the road port network is just above you. I can go ahead and.
Bots are. I might as well just handcraft some of these items.
There we go, and
The nanobots, they're placing the items for me.
oh, you're using the nanobots?
I didn't think I was. You.
The one miner is facing the wrong way, facing into the other.
Oh.
There you go.
There's a power pole here that's supposed to be placed. Can you place a blueprint down while I'm standing here?
Yeah.
Why? How are things being built by themselves?
Huh? Things aren't getting built though, I don't think.
I don't know what this mess was here. It was all destroyed. I'm standing.
Yeah.
Made a belt go straight.
I don't even remember what I was doing with the stuff down there.
Any red chips on me, so I can't make any roboports.
I've like connected it up to the roboport network, so it will get done by itself. Sort of. Does that make sense? The one right next to you now is connected to the one up there.
Yeah, so it should make itself then.
Yeah.
I can hop on a train to get back to base quicker because these aren't connected. I'll just journey back on my own feet. Your research is done.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Research speed. Probably nice.
Always good. Base here. Got all these trains. Ooh.
We've been at it for about 27 minutes now. You want to do a half-hour episode?
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
Yep.
I'm just walking back. Take a detour up to your battery production. Take a look at that.
Yep. That needs the whole area there needs some love and attention at some point.
I'm walking to your spaghetti of iron. Or here. This. Oh, I'm nothing to see here. Just gonna keep walking. Trying to find where you are.
I'm south of the of everything, basically.
A good start. Good starting location. How was the biters when you were expanding? Were they pretty aggressive, or?
It at least got aggressive pretty quickly.
Oh.
But it wasn't like crazy from the beginning. Know what I mean?
I'm gonna join you over here, and I guess this is where we can wrap this episode up.
Yeah. Still gonna need some water for. It's almost ready. This.
I know you're gonna. Oh, the water's not that far away. Okay.
Yeah, there's also a couple of smaller, like mini lakes around, but I'm not sure if the pump jacks can actually offshore pumps. I mean, can actually connect up to them.
There are 3 boxes now, 3x2s instead of 2x2s.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It works here actually. What do you know? I'll just finish this up and then we'll call it for today, or?
You're not a light person, are you?
I try to be, but I'm really not. No, I want to be though. I want to become a light person.
Yeah, I just make sure I have all lights in my blueprints and placing lights when I place down power poles. So
Yeah.
water coming over here. Robots following you. The little minions.
Darn it.
Is here or like this?
Yeah. There we go. All right. You want to do the honors?
Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us on this episode of A Whole New World. As I'm guest starring the Average Gaming's episode here, and it's been fun.
It has, and looking forward to going over to the Great Wall of Navius. Not long. Very excited about that.
So stay tuned, and if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and down below here. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to both our channels, and also throw a like at the bottom here as well. That greatly helps us out.
True that. It helps more than people will realize, I think. Unless you're a YouTuber.
Exactly. Any last thoughts?
No. I think we're good. Next time probably be getting the concrete up to the factory, basically, and starting looking into some nuclear power, which is going to be exciting. All right. So until next time, I suppose. Yep. Cheerio.